attention, please.
So, once upon a time, there was a king. There was once a king who decided to do a little experiment. Kung baga daw may eksperimento siya nga himuon. Daw ka kung baga sa modern nga time daw social experiment. Daw may social experiment siya. Okay, so ang ginimo niya, he decided to do a little experiment and he had a massive, a giant boulder. Okay, may sa dako nga boulder put right in the middle of the street. Okay, ginbutang ito sa tunga gid sang alagyan. And the king then decided to hide near the boulder to see kung sino man ang nagalabay, to see if anyone would try to move the boulder or try to move it. Try to move it out of the way. So grabe nga experiments ang king no, niya tanawon ta gid be. Kung may initiative gid nga makwa ni sang boulder para mapahiga, tanawon ta mo nang hambal sang king. So first, some wealthy merchants or mga businessmen walk by. Naglinabay ito sila. So they walk around the boulder. Kita nila boulder, they just walk around and then complaining, whining, complaining. Grabing complain nila. Complaining that the king has not been maintaining the roads very well. So ang basol sa king, inano man yung katonari naman. Why na gina-clear diya nga ito nga alagyan? So amo na mga complaints ang mga businessmen to, ang mga merchants nga nagalabay. And gapanilag lang ang king sila. So the next, may ito naman ito naglabay. The ordinary person lang gid. An ordinary person walk by. Or peasant be. Ordinary person lang. So heading home, gapapuli na siya. Heading home with his arms full of food for his family. Dumdamo siya bit ng mga food para sa iyang family. So when he noticed the boulder, ang ginimo niya, he put his groceries down, pinamutang niya na, and attempted to move it out of everyone's way. Grabing niya push siya mo no. He attempted nga ma-move niya malang para madula to or makuha to sa way para mag-clear ang area. So, grabing attempt niya. So, it took him a while to move it. Grabe, budlayan gid sa. So, yawan siya pero later on, he eventually succeeded na move yaman gid ang dako-dako ng boulder nga nagabalabag sa alagyan. So, after the peasant gathered up his groceries to carry on home, so ngin pangkwayan ng iyang mga groceries, he noticed, may na-notice sa ginapampulot niya ng grocery, he noticed a bag lying in the middle of the road. Na-notice niya, just where the boulder once was. Kumbaga daw napitalan tong bag, and then since nga na-move yan ng boulder, so nang invisible na ang bag. So na-notice niya nga may bag. So he opened the bag to find out kung ano ang unod. So he opened the bag to find that it was kung anong unod sang bag. And then he realized that the bag full of golden or the bag stuffed full of gold coins. So dumudamo gali gold nga coins unod sang bag. So along with the gold coins, may letter pa. So along with a letter from the king, may nakabutang to sa letter saying that the bag of gold is a reward. Okay, is a reward for a person to keep. So mo to nakabutang nga reward to gali for a person to keep because he had taken the time and energy. Imagine because the person had taken the time and energy. Imagine to move the boulder. boulder out of the road. So mo na nakabutang nga reward to gali for a person who takes time and kumbaga he takes time and energy nga i-move tong boulder out of the road for the convenience of others who would be traveling the road in the future. And that's the end of the story.
Wow.
Alright, so may reward gali Okay, so that's the end of our story. So anong morals ang story that tonight? So kung tan-awon ta ato ang ordinary nga person or ang peasant in this story was taught by the king that every obstacle we face, every obstacle you face, ikaw, ako, kita na every obstacle we face offers an opportunity to improve. Okay, opportunity na para mag-improve. So if you're able to push through moments that are challenging, if you're able to push through moments that are challenging, gabot sa life ta, you may end up being much better off than were you before you started trying. So, ang ining story ga-offer sa aton sang lesson about our personal responsibility. Kaya nga ikaw, ako, kita, if you see a job ahead of you, hindi ka na magulat. Hindi ka na maghulat nga ang iban pa na mauna sa imo. If you see a job ahead of you, don't leave it for the next person to do. So dapat ikaw na mismo. Okay, hindi nga mahulat ka pa sa iban nga sila maubra sina sang ina nga work. Rather, step up and get the job done to help the people who come after you. So I think that's the moral of the story. If you like the story tonight, you know what to do. I want you to text me. Sa text line 0912-718-7011.
Number 1.